Islamabad, Mr. Ahmed Zulfikar Khan, and Islamabad Police Force, SSPs, AIGs, our worthy panelists for today, our guests from the media, behavioral psychologists, doctors, think tank institutions, parents, teachers and mentors, students, and people from all walks of life. Assalamu alaikum, and a good afternoon to all of you. Particularly when we first got the introduction to hear about the initiative driven and taken the lead by the Honorable IG himself and leading from the front on such a cause which is, as educationists, so close to our heart, mentally taken and driven all over the city. Just last week, when we had a whole delegation of students filled in the conference hall of the Red Crescent Auditorium, and your speech touched many hearts amongst our students. And in terms of raising the awareness, because as society, historically we've been treating drug abuse and discussions on such subjects as rather as a social taboo in our society. So perhaps, Honorable Sir, the IG of Islamabad has driven the whole initiative into from the doldrums of from the backbencher issue from our society to a mainstream aspect, and clearly saving lives of many students, saving lives of so many households. As educationists, we've undertaken substantial efforts, to control this menace, and we've seen over the years that how as a school, as a college, as a university, you can control. You have to psychologically create an impact. There has to be parenting has to play an important aspect. There has to be awareness. There has to be education. You have to be knowledgeably correct in terms of reaching out to students. You cannot just consider or blame them and expel them out of your institution. Clearly, then perhaps evaluating the future and fate of those students, it holds more negativity. They are sidelined from the main stakeholders of our society. So I think it's a very sensitively aligned topic, close to many of us, close to our heart as mentors, as teachers in this society. Clearly, where the youth population demographic bulge is increasing day by day, media awareness, social technological disruption, over 30 million Facebook users in Pakistan, electronic media's outreach, mobile density. There's a lot of information which is a free flow of information. So that free flow of information can cause disruption in a negative manner. So as mentors, as stakeholders of the society, clearly, the educationists, the doctors, the enforcers of law, the government stakeholders, our media, and clearly all of us as stakeholders have a strategic role to play. And I would clearly like to appreciate the lead role undertaken by the Honorable IG himself, sir. We're really thankful to you that you've taken time out of your busy schedule and you're making sure that you spread those your wings to every college and university and create an impact. And that is something that we, on behalf of the 10,000 student body going to our schools all over the country, over 2,000 staff members, teachers, parents, students, we'll stand hand in hand, and we've had deliberation discussions to formulate a core content structured perhaps to cater to the needs of awareness sessions which will be embodied into our mainstream curricula in our classrooms. Right from an early age, from the age of 12 to 14 years of age, which becomes a sensitive transition for students when they graduate from schools into high schools, into colleges, and peer-to-peer pressures also prevail in our society. We also have amongst us a lady who's, Ms. Christina Afridi. I would like to thank you for being here. Her personal life story is so powerful that we will all get to hear about her. That whose own son was a victim to the menace of drugs in our society. And my heart goes out to you, Christina, how you've really stood to build the right narrative across Pakistan and to raise awareness. And like many other our worthy panelists today. So thank you to all of you who are present here and to share this important platform with us. And sir, to all our gratitude to all the police force here, and sir, once again, thank you to you for giving the occasion.